Let's look at how we can organize files inside of the new Google Drive. So, inside of my drive, I can either do a list view or a grid view to see my files. If I find my file that I want to move, so for example, this Apple Configurator Notes, I want to move this file to another folder. I can simply click and then drag on top of the folder where I want it to go. So when I'm in grid view, it's pretty easy because I can see that it's going to drop into that folder. I'm going to go ahead and cancel this and show you how to do that in list view. So let me go to list view. Here are my notes. First off, I want to show you on this screen the folder I want to put the file in is not going to be able to be seen at the same time. So I want to drop it into this Apple folder, but if I try and do that from here, it's going to be very difficult to drag and put it all the way where it needs to go. So I can actually hold and scroll up and drop it, or I can drop it over here. It's all the same. So just simply click and drag your file over the folder where you want it to go, and then it will tell you that your file has been moved to which folder. And you do have the undo option for a few seconds. So for files you already have, you can simply click and drag to move them. If you have lots of files, you can always use the control key on your keyboard to select multiple files. So if I wanted to move these 3 files, I could do the same thing where I could click and drag and drop those into a new folder. If I decide that I don't want to move the files, I can simply just let go in a part of the screen where you can see my mouse turns into an X, and it will not let me drag and drop those. If I want to make a new folder to organize my files, I can simply click New, and then Folder, and then give it a title. Once I do that, I want you to notice that your folders are going to be in alphabetical order if you're sorting by name. So here's my folder. If I want to change the color, I can right-click and do Change Color. And then I can drag and drop any files that I want to create. Or if I want to make new files, if I make sure that I'm inside of the folder where I want the files to go, all of my files will be dropped here from then on. So those are some quick tips for working with files in the new Google Drive.